Send me your submissions, I'll rate your gameplay. If you take a bison, you get F's all day. I really want to rate gameplay with you. Please like and subscribe for your boy. Subscribe for your boy. Yeah!
Rate My Gameplay, episode 162, and God, it is good to be back. Between sickness and travel, it's been a while since I've made a video and checked in with you guys. But I am glad to be back, but unfortunately it is on a bit of a sour note. So this is episode 162. Episode 161 was one of my favorite episodes ever of Rate My Gameplay. But it turns out that wasn't the case for everyone. So our friend Weed367 was not a fan at all. He said it was the worst Rate My Gameplay ever. The screen cutting out to talk about haircuts was just painful. So look, I'm always trying to improve the viewer experience. So from this moment forward, we will introduce to the channel the Weed367 serious signal. And if ever I am too off track with my commentary, much like the bat signal or the bat symbol flashing in the night, this will be flashed on screen, and I will know that I am being too silly. I have made an AI algorithm to detect when I am being too silly. Also, members, this is now available as a emoji sticker in the comment section. So please, if you feel like I'm not being serious enough, please flash the signal. And now let's begin. Nerdbirdo, who recently became a member, that means he can use the Weed367 serious signal. Here's what he said. I was playing the weekly hunting achievements as usual, and I got this fun run with 2 achievements. I figured it was time to get a video. I've been a big fan of you ever since I discovered you from SAG's Rate My Gameplay. Classic, like big moment, probably the biggest moment in my YouTube channel, so that's cool. P.S. I have another run ready to submit. I made a lamprey pack, and I ended up with another achievement with fun results. Best regards, Nerdbirdo. You did say you got an achievement with fun results. I regret to inform you that fun is banned on this channel. So please don't upload that. We have Chihuahua. We have Cone Snail. We have Chihuahua. Now, I'm not allowed to have fun, so let's think about it. Chihuahua pushes the healthiest pet 1 space forward. You have 2. So you will be moving the healthiest pet 2 spaces forward. Cone Snail will be giving health at the start of the battle. We have a very Star Pack inspired start for your opposition. If anyone wants to learn from Nerdbirdo here, he's making sure that his Cone Snail is ahead of a unit, thus giving health backwards. You have a Chihuahua Cone Snail sandwich, which actually reminds me of when I was traveling. There was a moment where we were at the airport, long delay, crying baby. I thought, God, I need to pick me up right now. And unfortunately, the signal has been flashed, which is most unfortunate. Okay, look, Weed367, let me talk to you real quickly. I thought about how I wanted to handle this, because you left 2 negative comments in a row on consecutive videos. So, first things first, don't try to big dog me, mate. I got enough going into my life to worry about being big dogged by Weed367. Secondly, that comment did appear to be genuine. Like, you want to have a good viewer experience. Here's how it is. This series, Rate My Gameplay, should not be anyone's source of learning about the game. All of the footage, other than members runs, is 1 year old. Half the pets have changed. There's like 200 new pets in the game. Here's the thing. I always pay respects to the submitter, but I lock into the level of the quality of the run. If the run is insane, like Andy Nomis's greatest run ever, I was locked. You know, because that's what it necessitated. If your thing is more serious Super Auto Pets, my brother, we are loaded with great creators. Just type in Super Auto Pets and you'll see there's like a ton of them. This series is for fun, you know? In fact, I would argue that the viewer experience is probably like higher quality the less I talk about the game, you know? Like, Weed367, go back and look at the comment section from that video and it'll tell you what you need to know. God, I need to figure out how to get this on screen at an appropriate size. It's so funny, look at this. Again, I assume your intentions are good. I would just encourage you to self-reflect. Maybe you should have a RevGT fun symbol in your life. You know, reminding you to smile every now and then. And now, before there's some smartass in the comment section like, the point about the screen going black while I was talking about haircuts, as I was recording that, I couldn't see the screen. I didn't know it was going black. I would never disrespect a viewer like that. So some smartass in the comment section, probably Mirko, save your typing. Go type it at the wet blanket forum. You don't even need to see the bottom, do you? Okay, Nerdbirdo. Let me pay some respects to you, my man. I'm a walking hypocrite at the moment. You have that new thing that looks cool and is wearing a mask, so I can't fully see its face. You have a level 3 Chihuahua, in the words of Flame96. Big fan of his work. You have a tiger bug, and here comes the sheep. I would personally run a 4 squad because I'm a greedy boy for orangutan buffs, but I guess it's level 1, we're not stressed. We're 6 minutes into this episode, my god. We have the world's worst honey at the back of Fanateg. We're getting melon slice. I literally feel like I'm an old man in SAP now. Because I've just been so out of touch with the current customs update. I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way. I'm watching this and I'm like, oh, they've got that thing that does their thing. God, you reckon I can pause it on the exact moment? Start a battle, gain 1 trumpet for 1 friend of each tier. Okay, you have a level 3, getting 4 trumpets start a battle? You did a thing that does the thing. Weed367, you're not going to like this next bit, so skip ahead. Australian football, I support a team that is not my local team. So whenever my team came to my local town and I got to watch, it was always a big day for me growing up. And our best player was a guy called Warren Treadray. And Warren Treadray used to wear a glove on one hand. And there was this guy behind us who must have been like 70 and was just like, would just spend the whole game saying stupid stuff week in and week out. And Treadray is absolutely dominating. And old mate behind me goes, oh, it's that guy with the glove. And that's really what I have become. I am the guy with the glove, or I'm the one criticizing the guy with the glove, and I think... Okay, Nerdbirdo, what's going on? They also are running a thing with the trumpets things. He gets 6, you get 8, you win. That's how SAP should work. Start a battle trumpets. He's got a melon slice. He obviously peeled one earlier. So there was a test server. There was a world in which Melon Slice made it to Star Pack, right? But it never eventuated. Instead, it was more with the strawberries and the bings and the bings and the bings. I'm gonna have to pause real quick. You know, I'll be back. In fact, it makes no difference to you. I'll see you right now. Okay, I'm so back. I just realized I haven't actually discussed Nerdbirdo much. So let me discuss Nerdbirdo quickly. You've probably seen him in the comments of various YouTubers because he has a very distinct profile picture. It's the green, it's the goatee, it's a Nerdbirdo, which is a name I think in the comment section you should let us all know how you arrived at such a name because it is bizarre. but kind of in a cool way. You're going to lose this to Old Stoked Chud. And one thing I like about Nerdbirdo, he gets on this game to cook, but he's not taking himself too seriously, you know? I think that's the sweet spot. And we've been talking in DMs. Lovely guy. A great member to have. He was actually telling me that... Do you reckon I can do what I did last game and have it like blended in? Or last video? I'm sure Weed would love that. How do I do it? Blending method? Blending mode. Nope, it's a bit too strong, isn't it? What if we, subtract? Nope. Now you can't see me. What on earth is happening? What about... lighten? Nope, okay. You gotta go, mate. We gave you a shot. So, we're expecting 2 achievements from the Nerdbirdo. Oh, it's that thing. It's the one with the... It's the one that turns Trumpets into scaling. So this and this, handshakes, man shakes, you're dead. You're dead. Macaque just a great unit. Let's see. Ooh, is that permanent? Remember that stat line, 14-15. 14-15 on the thing at the back that does the thing. That's permanent. Oh, that's insanely busted. I have seen YouTube videos including this pet, but dude, like half the time when I'm watching Super Auto Pets YouTube, Lath is like trying to eat something that is potentially dangerous. And I'm like, it's like 5 in the morning, so you know, sometimes I just don't get stuff. Sorry, Weed, I was just trying to talk about me personally for a sec. Apologize. That cuckoo's doing nothing. Chupacabra. God, remember when that just like ran the meta? It's a lot of stats. It's a good unit. I know Metabrusque has done a video on that. Shout out Metabrusque hitting 1,000 subs. Weed367 would have preferred that I use that 5 seconds to discuss the the strategic moves of Nerdbirdo. I apologize to no one. Nerdbirdo, can I propose that you might want to move these guys? Maybe you don't. Let's see. Here we have a slug oyster mushroom, which is insane strats. Oh, so you're gonna hit achievements for the tiger? You haven't got your tiger bug? I don't know. Like, let's see if we see it. Hit. You might not win this round. Let's see. Actually, it's kind of good because you pop melon with this. Oh, you missed it by 1. Horrendous breakpoint. Oh, so you win by 1. And our man Nerdbirdo has done it. Congratulations, Mr. Nerd. Clean. We don't see the achievement, but I'm gonna guess you got this thing that does the thing, and or maybe it's a Chihuahua first. I don't know. These are questions we don't know. But Nerdbirdo is someone that it's just like you want these kind of people in your community, like smart, creative, just a good guy, and he has a goatee and glasses. Do you have a goatee and glasses? I think I probably have the potential to grow a goatee if I committed to... Tactically, I was a little bit distracted even though I promised I wouldn't be this episode. It seemed clean. I don't know about the positioning at the end. I think A- is deserved. Creativity, it's a weekly, it's limited, there was some synergy. I think it's B-. And dominance, a 1 HP win at the end would not suggest dominance, but I think it was clean all around. I'm trying to be harsher with my ratings. Let's go B. Let's go a B+ rating. The B+ is for Birdo. And look, it's nice to see all of you again. I have an insane upload schedule coming up. I've actually planned it. That's how you know I'm getting old. I've made a document planning my uploads. The next week is juiced up, like potentially the juiciest week you can get. So stay locked. I hope you guys had a great break. Don't forget to rest. Resting is important, by the way. But speaking of not resting, I'll see you every day for the next week because I have a million good uploads ready to go. Goodbye, friends.